What if I told you that every room divider I'm about to show you will transform your space in an affordable way? No drilling, no landlord permission, no DIY experience needed. I have been sharing room divider ideas on this channel for a while now, and out of everything, these 7 are the ones my viewers and my clients love the most. And number 5, that one genuinely changes how your entire home feels. So stay with me. This is where I tell every client to start, especially if you're renting. All you need is a tension rod and a floor length curtain. No screws, no holes, nothing touching your wall or ceiling. Here is the trick that separates a $12 divider from a $120 one. Use linen fabric and not polyester and not cotton blend. Linen drapes differently. It catches light differently and it instantly makes your space feel intentional and designed. Not like you just hang a shower curtain across the room. Quick sizing tip. Measure ceiling to floor, then add 2 inches. You want the curtain to just kiss the floor. That is what gives it that luxurious pulling look without being sloppy. This takes 10 minutes to set up and it completely transforms how your studio apartment feels. This is the one my viewers mention the most in comments, and for good reason. It solves 2 problems at once. A bookshelf placed sideways doesn't just divide your room, it gives you storage on both sides. Now, the game changer that one of my viewers actually suggested is to put it on wheels. Simple caster wheels from any hardware store under $5. Now your divider is completely mobile, open plan for any time. Divided for sleeping, you control your layout. The budget hack is buying secondhand, Facebook Marketplace, thrift stores, even local buy nothing groups. These shelves are everywhere for under $10 to $15. An open back design like the IKEA Kallax is perfect because it lets light through. So style one side as your living room. Things like bookshelves, a plant, a candle would fit in perfectly and make it feel really authentic. Styling the other as your bedroom, and of course, displaying things like an alarm clock, a photo frame, same shelf, 2 rooms at the same time. This one is for anyone who wants a divider that feels like decor, not furniture. So a macrame wall hanging or a simple rope partition adds texture and warmth while keeping your space feeling open and airy. You can buy a pre-made macrame hanging for under $15 or make your own with cotton rope from any craft store for about $8. I'll link a beginner-friendly tutorial below. The design rule here is aiming for about 70% density. That means you can still partially see through it. This is what makes it feel like an intentional design choice rather than a blockage. Light passes through, air flows through, but visually your brain registers different zones. This works beautifully between a living area and a work from home desk. It creates psychological separation without making either space feel smaller. If any of these are inspiring, hit that like button so I know to keep making this. And if you're new here, I post practical budget design ideas every week. Now, before we get into the next 4, a quick tip. The right divider depends on your space. If you need full privacy, go with curtains or a folding screen. If you want to keep the open feel, go with plants, macrame, or shelves. Keep that in mind as you watch the rest. Folding screens are the second most popular dividers in my comments, and I think it's because they are portable and they have so much character. Here's how to make one for almost nothing. Find 2 to 3 old shutters or cabinets door. Check thrift stores, salvage yards, or even your own garage. Hinge them together. Basic hinges cost about $3 for a pack. Add a coat of chalk paint or a wood stain and you've got a statement piece. The beauty of a folding screen is that it folds flat when you don't need it. One of my viewers said this perfectly, and I quote, "I like a folding screen, something that can easily be folded away. That flexibility is everything in a small space." Pro tip, if you want it to feel more modern, use a matte black paint. If you want warmth and character, leave the natural wood or go with a white wash. Okay, this is the one I teased at the beginning, and it is genuinely my favorite room divider I've ever recommended. Group 3 to 5 tall plants together in a line and they become a living, breathing wall. I want to read you a real comment from my channel. A viewer named Trudy said, and I quote, "I live in a 400 square foot studio apartment with 9-foot ceiling. When you mentioned plants, my wheels started to turn. What a brilliant idea." End of quote. And that reaction is exactly why I love this one. The plants I recommend are snake plants, bamboo palms, or patons on a tall plant stand. All low maintenance, all affordable, and all available at most garden centers. So here's the design secret. Vary your height. You don't want a flat uniform row. Stagger them. This creates an organic, natural arrangement that doesn't look forced. And the bonus, it purifies your air. It adds life to your home, and honestly, every single person who walks in will comment on it. It's not just a divider, it is a feature. If you want something more architectural and structured, a wooden slat divider looks absolutely premium, and it can cost you literally nothing if you use free pallets. Find pallets near warehouses, markets, or construction sites. They are often given away free. Sand them down, stain them with a light wood tone, or leave them natural, and either lean them against the wall or attach them to a simple standing frame. The vertical slat look lets light filter through beautifully while clearly defining your zones. This style is everywhere in 2026 interior design. That warm organic wood tone is one of the biggest trends right now. So you're not just dividing your space, you're making it look like you hired an interior designer. Last one, and it might be the most practical, a large pegboard. Yes, the kind you see in garages. Mounted on a simple standing frame becomes a divider and a full organization system. Hang small shelves, hooks, plants, photos, jewelry, whatever you need. And the best part, it's completely customizable. Rearrange it whenever you want, change it with the seasons. Perfect for renters because nothing touches the wall. I especially love this between a bedroom and a work area. Your work supply on one side, your bedroom decor on the other. 2 spaces, 1 piece of pegboard. So there you go. If you're not sure where to start, here's my recommendation. If you want the easiest option, I would recommend you start with the tension rod curtains. 10 minutes done. If you want the most impactful, go with the plant wall. It changes the entire energy of your home. And if you need storage, bookshelf on wheels, no contest. I have linked my other room divider videos if you want even more ideas. Subscribe if you want more practical designs for real homes on real budgets. I'll see you in the next one.